went to Duncan Studios yesterday.
Oh no.
Hello. Welcome to my
Check
stream.
my profile.
Today is a very sad day.
Yeah, today's
We are
a sad
here
day.
to honor NWR Studios 23.
Sorry.
Sad day.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought I was gonna get the speech.
I want to give my own speech
Shush!
first.
Let
Okay.
Justin speak!
Sorry, sir.
Keep on going.
So, he was and still is a great content creator, and we're all very sad to see him go, but we all know that he doesn't really have a choice. Blame his mom. Thank you.
That was so beautiful.
Oh my god.
This is cringy.
Shut up.
RJ
This
made
is important.
cringe. Yeah,
This is
RJ.
important. Shut up.
Well, hold on. Is he here? Oh, wait, yeah, he is. Okay, so.
Says that.
Everyone shut up. Alright. Since Nico's here, I'm gonna say this. Today, we're here to honor the greatest YouTuber of all time. Nico, or NWR Studios. He was, and still is always, a great YouTuber. And it's his mom's fault for throwing away all his Thomas stuff. He was a peak content creator. He was a good friend of ours. But it's so sad to see him go, but there's nothing we can do. I hope you live on, my friend. Alright, that's it.
Insert clapping here.
Let me say my thing again because he just showed up. Nico, you are still one of the greatest friends I've met through YouTube. I'm really sad to see you go, even though you don't have a choice. But I hope that your legacy through YouTube will live on as long as YouTube is still around. Thank you.
It's not fair, man.
Really isn't.
It's not
Sorry,
fair.
but RG's fake crying.
And so you're saying Mr. Chains is better?
Okay,
No laughing at a freaking funeral.
No, I'm laughing at Duncan Studio.
That's Mr. Train.
Oh, I thought it was Duncan.
Oh my god.
Okay, stop fake crying.
Ronan, do you have something to say?
When I first met Nico, it was during a stream on the Playro Kid. We laughed and all a lot, and then we talked after the stream ended. We acted as Toad and Mr. Oliver. I was the Mr. Oliver, and he was the Toad.
Of course.
We had a better time and the best when I joined one of his streams. It was fun. We were cool. It was nice. And the first time I met Justin as well. And the saddest time in March 5th, I think, I don't know.
You sound like James.
He got his stuff taken away. And all he has left was his track and his fitness. May bro rest in peace.
Okay, the dog barking. The dog barking in the back. That totally ruined
Stop
it.
laughing. It's a funeral.
Why are you laughing at it?
Stop laughing. It's a funeral.
I'm laughing at Duncan. He's making the weirdest sounds.
Why are you laughing at the speech that I made?
What the hell?
This is a funeral. Silly
Bro.
film reviewer. No.
This is not the time or place for that.
Should display the comment.
I don't care
No,
about that.
no,
Can this guy?
not the time or place for that, you jerk.
Yeah. He's mean. He doesn't.
Hold on, wait,
Then
what'd
why
he
would you make
say?
Thomas a freaking Cars 2
He was
spy?
saying something like, "Me and my friends are sexy."
What
Hey,
the?
heck?
What?
That is not the time. This is not the time or place for that, you jerk.
Put D&D on a 1-minute timeout. He said Ayo pick.
What do you mean? I'm saying Ayo picked it up. Bro, NWR Studios literally said Ayo.
Again, Nico, you will be sorely missed. And we hope that even though you won't be on YouTube anymore, we hope that at least we'll still have contact.
I think he's staying on Discord.
He told me he's staying on Discord, but
Hooray!
I'm trying to look for a good quote.
Mr. Train, that just sounds so fake right now.
bro, that crying does not help.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me just how do I make myself cry?
Bro,
Hold
it's so weird that there's 2 sad Thomases on the top and 2 sad Percys on the bottom, and they're going in
If Duncan Studios didn't steal my profile.
Be
And if
quiet.
Artie didn't steal mine,
I found this. I found this when I was looking in my gallery.
I don't know, dude.
Tashi doesn't want you to be happy.
At least there's 10
Wow,
people watching.
at least be dramatic or something about that, dude. It's supposed to be a sad funeral. Why are you just saying? Because
Bro, okay, this is supposed to be a funeral, and why are there so many people just chuckling?
No, it's only
No,
because
I'm-
Mr. Train is
I'm
making us
cringing.
laugh.
I'm
I'm not
cringing.
making you laugh.
It's like cringe laughing.
Well, let me just how do I injure myself? Hold on. Let me
Bruh.
just break an arm. Let me break an arm so I can cry real. How do I break an arm?
And
What?
another way to honor Nico is we're gonna watch some of his videos.
Oh no, I can't take that.
There you go, Nico.
Where's a good quote?
It was so quiet, and then the dog
Nico, my
barked
boy,
ruined
actually,
it.
I have a quote. Oh, actually, that's not a good quote. It's just watching me go videos.
What video should we watch, guys?
Let's start from the #1 video he first posted.
I actually want to start off with his amazing Trampy remake. Alright, guys. Here's the first of several videos of his that we will be watching.
Yes! Get him, Truman! We've lost him now.
I'm gonna add my other device here, but I'm just adding a picture real quick, so you don't need to add it to stage. Actually, wait, never mind. I don't need that.
Oh, my mind, you look tired. Need to pay attention to the You really thought you could output me that, right? Yeah. You have enough steam in your boiler for this last part. Oh, thank you. I hope you pop your tires and explode. That's not very nice. Who said I had to be? The winner is... I won! I'm the winner!
Absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. From a Sigma male. Only a true Sigma would post it.
Can we watch a spiteful gesture?
Yeah. Where is it?
This is truly a really sad day in 2025
No, is that
history,
his? No,
in Thomas and Friends history.
Come on, load.
I accidentally left, sorry.
Spiteful gesture. Only a few weeks had passed since Edward had taken his passenger train. It had been Edward's first day out in a long time. And almost all the engines had given Edward their full support. However, two did not. Gordon, 98462, were quite displeased with Edward. 98462, three engines were provided by the director to the railway on trial. He didn't have a name, just a name. He and Gordon had a great deal of help. They were rude and cocky. However, unlike Lincoln, he never seemed to know that enough was enough. You finally managed to make it out of the station, cackled 98462 as Edward backed down into the sheds one night. Edward had just returned from his passenger run and was feeling quite sad. What a useless engine you are, Edward. I'm sure we'll be hearing plenty of complaints from the passengers tomorrow. You must have been running late all day. The others gave 98462 a foul look, but Edward just smiled. Actually, we will on Tuesday. Very happy to be useful again, he chuckled. Edward knew that as long as he did not let 98462's words bother him, the engine wouldn't berate him for long. And soon enough, not getting any sort of reaction out of Edward, the big blue bully drifted off to sleep. As Edward was now working regularly on passenger trains, the fat director extended the timetable to run later into the evenings. This now meant Edward Gordon, 98462, would be running the passenger service all across the island. Edward had his doubts, but was determined to work his hardest. Fortunately for him, he ran the loop line, so only saw Gordon and 98462 at the big station. The weeks passed. Edward thought his trains were getting heavier and heavier, or he was getting older and older. The other engines had noticed this and offered to help. Ooh. Oh, no, thank you, hinted Edward. You have your own trains to manage. We can't upset the fat director's timetable. Little did Edward know, 98462 heard everything, and he made a plan. Edward arrived at the big station to collect his first passenger train. When he arrived, he saw that there were no coaches. Thomas must have woken up late again, he thought. He was just about to go collect some more when 98462 came hooting and wheeshing to the platform with coaches. No need to fret, he said snootily. I'll be taking your train today. We mustn't upset the fat director's timetable. He laughed loudly as the guard blew his whistle and set off. Edward was upset, but he thought it was best to get on. That evening, Edward was backing into his berth as 98462 was boasting loudly. We don't need Edward anymore. I've proven I can manage 2 trains at once. Why keep him around when all he does is get in the way? Edward helped build these rails that you run on, fumed Thomas. Without him, none of us could have a railway to work on. 98462 interjected. He's a thing of the past. Us bigger tender engines are faster, stronger, and more up to date than old iron. Edward finally gave up. He decided to take a stand against 98462. Next morning, he woke up earlier than usual to collect his coaches and make it to the platform before 98462. The yard was silent, and Edward felt sure he had beaten him. And what do you think you're doing? Fussed 98462. Edward tried to sound brave. Collecting my coaches for my passenger train. I don't think so, 98462 growled. You're nothing but slow and old. You are going to sit in the shed and wait to be sent away. Or even better, scrapped. Before Edward could say another word, 98462 backed down onto the line to his coaches. Edward's heart sank, but not for long. And just what do you think you're doing? Bellowed a familiar voice. It was the fat director. Collecting my train, sir, 98462 replied, trying to look innocent as he could. From what I've just seen, that is not the case at all. I've had passenger complaints saying they were taken to the wrong stations, and fellow workers complaining about your treatment of others. 98462's face turned white as a ghost. My engines, the fat director went on, work hard and help fellow engines. You have done neither of those. Let me remind you, I had brought you here to work here on trial. I can see you are not fit for my railway. You shall go back home to the other railway tonight. For now, I want you to go back to the sheds immediately. 98462 couldn't muster up a response, so he slipped back to the sheds. The fat director turned to Edward. You must understand, Edward. You are one of my engines. You might not think so, but you are not alone on this railway. If you have any troubles, you must come and see me right away. Understand? Edward could see from his warm smile that the fat director was told everything. He looked across the yard and saw Henry and Thomas smiling back. Now, you have a train to pull. Then after that, I want you to have a nice, long rest. As he set off, he felt his position on the Fat Director's railway was secure, and had no more troubles from that day on. That was until Gordon. I mustn't say any more, or I shall spoil the next story.
Still really good.
That makes it even. That was amazing.
How about...
What about Edward's Day Out?
I was actually going to do Percy's Predicament.
Okay.
Percy's Predicament. Toby brought Henry to the top face. Percy was grumpily shouting. Hello, Percy, isn't it? I think Daisy's left the milk again. I'll have to make a special journey with it, I suppose, grumbled Percy. Anyone would think I'd nothing to do. Toby pondered the problem. Tell you what, he said at last. I'll take the milk. You fetch my trucks. Their drivers and the station master agreed, and both engines set off. They thought it would be a nice change. Percy trundled away to the quarry. He'd never been there before. It's steep, we thought. I can manage. Trucks don't dare to play tricks on me now. He marshalled them in an orderly way. Hurry along there, he said, and popped them as they gathered. The trucks were annoyed. This is Toby's place, they grumbled. Percy's got no right to poke his funnel up here and push us around. They whispered and passed the word. Hey, Percy, out. At last, they were all arranged. Come along, puffed Percy sharply. No nonsense. Who's real giving nonsense? Giggled the trucks. But they followed so quietly that Percy thought they were completely under control. They rumbled along the twisted line till they saw ahead the notice saying, all trains stop to pin down brakes. Beep, 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 whistled Percy. Brakes guard, please. The point had kept them. The truck surged forward. Percy, taken by surprise, couldn't stop, and in a moment they were careering down the hill. Help, help, whistled Percy. The man on duty at the street crossing rushed to warn traffic with his red flag. It was too late to switch Percy to the runaway side. The slow-moving cockerel lost his tail feathers as Percy thundered across, but Percy couldn't bother with him. He had other things to worry about. At the end of the yard, there are sheds where workmen shape rough stone brought from the quarry. Then they loaded into trucks, which are pulled to another siding out of the way. A train of these stood here when he slid past the engine shed into the yard. Not far! He whistled. The breakdown was in smithereens. Percy, still whistling fit to burst, was perched on a couple of trucks, while his own trucks were piled up behind him. The Fat Controller arrived next day. Toby and Daisy had helped to remove most of the wreckage, but Percy still stood on his perch. We must now try, said the Fat Controller crossly, to run the branch line with Toby and a diesel. You have put us in an awkward predicament. I'm sorry, sir. You can stay there, the Fat Controller went on, till we are ready. Perhaps it will teach you to be careful with trucks. Percy sighed. The trucks wobbled beneath his wheels. He quite understood about awkward predicaments. The Fat Controller spoke severely to Daisy, too. My engines do not tell lies, he said. They work hard with no shirking. I send lazy engines away. Daisy was ashamed. However, he went on, Toby says you worked hard yesterday after Percy's accident, so you shall have another chance. Thank you, sir, said Daisy. I will work hard, sir. Toby says you'll help me. Excellent. What Toby doesn't know about branch line problems, the Fat Controller chuckled, such as balls, isn't worth knowing. Our Toby is an experienced engine. Thomas came back next day. Percy was sent to be mended. Annie and Clarabelle were delighted to see Thomas again, and he took them for a run at once because they had been out one the other way. Thomas, Toby, Daisy are now all friends. Daisy often takes the milk for Thomas, and when Toby is busy, she can Henrietta. Toby has caught Daisy in a great deal. She threw the power plant all by herself the other day. That shows
Yeah, really good.
Okay, so if you guys think I'm really quiet, I'm just trying to find a drip tank adaptation that has no music in it or music at the end.
Oh.
So yeah, I might be on mute for a few minutes. Just saying.
Gordon was feeling grumpy. This was making James cross. Why are you complaining all the time? Because I'm a big blue engine and I know everything. I shall complain whenever I want. You're just a small red engine with ideas above your station. I can't see any, said Percy. Where are they? Any what? Ideas above the station. The sky is empty. Like your smoke box, Percy, laughed James. But Gordon was still grumpy. One day I'll show you just what a big engine can really do. So what can a big engine really do? Not speak to silly little green engines for a start, replied Gordon, and he puffed away. Later that day, the Fat Controller came to see him. Gordon, you'll be making one stop today with an empty express to test our new station. You can make up time afterwards. Why can't Henry do it? He likes idling in stations. You will do as you are told, came the blunt reply. So Gordon did. But he was still unhappy, and he grew sick too. I just can't get up to speed, he moaned. It's time for your visit to the works. Your pipes are clogged, said the fireman. At last they approached the new station. Gordon was impressed, but his mood soon changed. In front of him was a blank wall and huge buffers. What a boring view, he grunted. Important engines like me should have a panoramic view, where I can see people and people can see me. And he wished angrily. Gordon was happy when it was time to leave. Now you really can enjoy your run, as long as your pipes will let you, said his driver. Come on, I can go faster than this, huffed Gordon. Sick? Me? Never. But Gordon began to feel more and more feeble, and soon he came to a complete stop. What happened? He exclaimed. His driver and fireman inspected him. Something's broken inside you, Gordon, said his fireman. Now you really will have to go to the works. Gordon was still fuming when James arrived to collect his coaches. Well, so much for knowing about everything. You got too puffed up in your boiler, so it serves you right. When Gordon returned from the works a few days later, he was still boasting. I am the finest engine on the island of Sodor, probably the finest in the world. Come on, Gordon, we're going to the official opening of the new station. Then there was trouble. As Gordon approached the new station, neither the driver or fireman could apply his brakes. Something had jammed. The driver reduced steam, but Gordon was still going too fast. Help me, please! Well, Gordon, said the Fat Controller, I knew you wanted a panoramic view, but this is not the way to achieve it. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir, muttered Gordon. When Gordon was repaired again, he took the Fat Controller to the new station for its second official opening. This time he arrived safely, and everyone clapped and cheered as he pulled in. The Fat Controller spoke to him. Your panoramic view is here to stay. I trust you will always see through it from the safety of your own rails. Gordon heartily agreed.
Yippee.
I hate Nico's mom, bro.
Same.
Why did she do this? Like, listen, this weekend I was playing to see if Nico would be able to stream with me this weekend, but it's canceled.
Yeah.
My God, bro, why the fuck? I hate Nico's mom. Like, she's on my hit list. I swear to fuck.
Same.
Like, we have lost a soldier, guys. We have lost a soldier. Reason why? Because his fucking mother. I don't even know anymore. He's been on this platform for God knows how long.
Let's
And
see. He's been on for well over a year.
Like over a year. But now he's gone.
July 23rd, 2023. 2 days after my birthday, huh?
I physically have nothing to say anymore. I have nothing to say. Like, nothing. Bro, his mom has to ruin everything. Why does mom have to make him quit, bro? He did not need to. You're never too old to like Thomas. Like, that is a thing that you can never grow out of.
Okay, what's happening?
This is in honor of Nico.
Oh.
And like the utter disrespect his mom gave, it's sad. It's sad the fact how she thinks that she knows what she's doing when her making Nico quit, it hurts all of us. Even Nick.
Yeah.
And yet she thinks, oh, well, don't worry, your friend's probably gonna be fine. No. Fine my ass. We're not fine. Wasn't he the one that like made this group?
I know I know it was on one of his streams that I met Ronan.
And you met me as well.
Mm-hmm. I think that's also how I met Donnie and Dougie too.
Like, Nico is the reason we all met.
There was Edward with Henry's lucky trucks. I found you! Henry chuffed excitedly, but he puffed too quickly. His wheels slid on the icy tracks, and he biffed right into his lucky trucks. Oh no! I've broken my lucky trucks! Groaned Henry. Edward rattled round a bend and straight into a barrier.
Blip.
Parcels flew everywhere.
Insert
I want to deliver the
just
parcels.
insert parcels.
He moaned. Edward felt terrible.
Golden?
Where are you, doggy?
Aw, fiddlesticks.
Nico was such a good guy.
Yeah.
You know what? If his mom ever thinks to go onto his phone and then join the stream, I'm gonna have a few words to say.
Me too.
Yes, Nico.
We
You were the
I
reason
met
we met up. Like, listen.
one of your streams was how I met Ronan. Another one was how I met Ollie, and then another one was how I met Donnie and Dougie.
And you met Nick and Duncan. Like, you listen. Without you,
Yes, without him,
you
none
like
of us would
without
be
you,
friends,
we would
and
have
we
never
would
met
still
up.
be a small
Nico.
channel.
Like, we need you back, dude. Listen, if your
Yeah.
mom says you're
Like,
not allowed
he's
to
the
make
one that
content,
began the
guess
whole
what?
friendship in the first place.
Guess what? Rebel. What's she gonna do? Take your content? If she does, make like 17 alt accounts. She cannot stop you, Nico. Like, physically,
What if I did this? What if I went and just like saved a bunch of his videos, and then if he does get his channel deleted, I can just re-upload them.
Nico, if you're okay with that,
Wait,
would you?
wait.
Nico,
What?
would you be okay with Justin re-uploading your videos if your channel got deleted?
That's what Duncan was
I wouldn't
gonna do.
save all of them, of course, but I definitely
some.
save definitely some of the Crash remakes, definitely the Roblox remakes.
I think that like something like I think this weekend, which is when I'm able to stream, I will make a Roblox stream. But it's gonna be different.
Duncan said to me, it's like Justin, what you said. He said, if you deleted your channel, I would re-upload your videos. It's like
Same
that.
here.
Yeah, because like Donnie and Dougie did the same thing
Well,
to
if I
one of my
return,
other
I'll
friends
make
called
Thomas.
Dookie Studios. He was a very good friend of mine, and sadly his channel got deleted for
Bro.
a stupid
Yeah.
reason.
Why can't you just make bro? Okay. You know what? Your mom stinks.
Yeah.
Your mom sucks.
I just got.
Why does your mom have to control? Well, if I return, Thomas is my mom. But, bro, why?
Your mom is doo-doo farts, not.
There was
Your mom is stinky.
Henry. And he applied his brakes as
Yeah,
hard.
your mom is
Edward
stinky.
tried to brake as well, but it was too late. Bust my buffers, cried James.
The voice crack.
Oh, yeah. We stepped
Did anyone else hear that voice crack?
I didn't know Edward was green.
It was
I didn't know
too
Edward
late.
had a number 3. Flo.
Whoa. I like how Henry's just happy while he's about to like die.
Nico. Wait, and Ollie, I can't watch Thomas or bro. Whoa.
Bro.
Wait, Nico. So you're saying, wait, can you even join my streams and play Roblox with me anymore? Like, is that?
James did have a problem. He was leaking.
Vroom.
These videos are so good.
Vroom.
James goes vroom vroom into a wall.
He gave Rosie
And then
his
fucking
tips and
dies.
tricks. And soon, James forgot all about being careful.
The best character, no, he's about to die.
There was trouble. Oh, no! No, shots, no! Oh. Oh. James!
Vroom.
Meow.
Ooh, I like you. Oh my goodness. He's still going? God. Ooh, I like your cut, G.
I like your cut, G. Peak.
Yeah, well, if you make like different content but still be able to play with us in Roblox.
Hello, Percy. Oh, Thomas, I'm worried about you. Bertie said you lost a coal truck today. Yes, it disappeared when I was at the buffers, near the little grotto. Maybe those are the buffers that lead to the secret railway. And the grotto is the lost engine special platform. Oh, yes. Percy, you protect those buffers from Diesel. What? And I'll find Mr. Conductor. Me? Oh, why me? Because you're a brave engine, Percy. Oh, I forgot.
I love how Percy just says, "Oh, I forgot."
Guys, we need to make an edit for Nico. Like,
Yes. I
we need to
suck at
combine as
editing
much
though.
of his videos.
This isn't my train.
Ooh.
Come on, you shunted
Wait,
the
we
wrong
should voice like this.
over here and fix it. I've
I
got a
got a better
better
idea.
Why don't I bring over someone
Someone
who's
who's stubborn to fix it.
You know
On
what?
my way,
I'm gonna need a
using a
trying
job,
to get an
an
engine
engine with a job. Do that job.
What are you saying?
Vroom vroom.
Take the children to the carnival? Why? What have children ever done for me? You want your
What's that car back? Take it.
No,
No,
Douglas can come back, right? Wrong. That's not my special coach. Then have some more coaches. I got plenty of them. You can't for the price of my special coach. And I won't forgive that careless engine Douglas for losing it. Listen, you useless boy puffball. James has been working on my line
line drive me crazy. And you're not gonna bring it back.
because of my stupid coach.
Edward stole the coach, guys.
Edward jump scare.
Yeah, guys. Question.
What?
Should we play some Roblox later?
Yeah,
Maybe.
later.
Yeah, later.
Later.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, so after school tomorrow, I'll be able to play with you guys.
I have no school tomorrow.
Yeah, I saw Black Adam.
Question, Justin.
Hmm.
Who is Nico's favorite engine? Like his top favorite?
I don't even know.
Wait,
I know
what?
you're like based off
Ronan, do you know who Nico's favorite engine is?
Thomas.
I think yours is like
Oh yeah, it's Thomas. Yeah.
So if I order 2 Thomases, I can pay one of them a darker blue to represent you, Justin. Leave the one normal for Nico, then get Donald and Douglas for me, Duncan for
Actually, I'd rather you wait until that new motorized duck comes out and get that for me instead.
I can get you get that duck for you.
Bro, I said you're
just
not
James.
joining. Stop asking. Oh my god.
I can get a Playground Duncan for Duncan. Owen,
I'd probably get the
I'll get you
new
personally.
James.
How about that?
Okay.
Bro, just look at this awesome oh wait, oh shoot, no, I lost it.
I will get a duck for
Look at
Owen.
this awesome thumbnail that he made.
Blip. Poggers. Oh, RJ, what engine do you want me to get that represents you?
Dude, I've told you like I don't know how many times now.
I think for Ronan, I'll just get Toad. I'll get Toad.
Perfect.
And then for me, I'll get Donald and Douglas. And I think for Ocean, I'll get Lady, Nick. I'll get Toby and then paint. Listen, I'll get a Toby, then paint his eyes blue to represent Tobias.
Or you should get Oliver. You should get Oliver for him because he has a.
Too expensive. I can't.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oliver.
Yes, I can hardly find him for a decent price. I could just get a Donald
Found him for
Douglas.
like 110.
Toby and Henrietta
Yes,
are
exactly.
enjoying their new
Then
job
I
in
could
the alley
just like
Odor,
I could
but
like
they
set
do
them
look
up. Wait,
old-fashioned
let me
and
just
need new paint.
like don't mind me. Just don't mind.
James was
Just
very rude whenever he saw
flip
them.
my.
Ugh, what dirty objects, he would
How do
say.
I? Oh my god! Can I not flip my?
At last,
Let's
Toby
go
Okay.
into settings.
I figured it out.
he asked, "Why are you red?"
It-
Let's go in the
"I am a
dots.
splendid engine,"
What do you guys think of my
answered
room?
James. "Ready for
Good.
anything. You never see my paint
You guys
dirty."
like it?
Yeah.
"Oh,"
And
said
I
Toby
so like
instantly, "that's why you once needed two places to be
like
ready
I
to
will
use
move.
those."
Okay, so I'll move some of the stuff.
James went redder
Let's
than
turn
ever.
on light real quick because it's
Snored it off.
dark.
It was such an insult to be
You want
reminded of the
this?
time
Okay.
hookahs had been
So
used.
I
Mend a
could
hole
move
in
some
his
of the
coat.
stuff off and then set them all up right here. And I'll have a sign, like I'll make a sign, but I don't know what it'll be.
At the end of the line, James
Like
left
I'll get a
his
sign. What
ready
should the
for his
sign
next
read?
train. It was a slow build,
I don't know.
stopping
Wait, I
at
have an
every
idea. I have an idea.
station to pick up and
You
set
guys want to
down
hear it?
trucks. James hated slow goods trains.
You guys want to hear it?
Yeah.
The RWS squad.
Dirty sidings.
What do you guys think?
Blech.
Oh, I love how he says, "Blah."
That's why British version of Thomas and Friends is better. Except for the
Starting with
nitro.
only a few, he picked up more and more trucks at each station till he had a long train. At first, the trucks behaved well, but James bumped them so crossly,
Guys, who is this?
determined to pay him back.
What?
Presently,
Who's
they approached
Justin?
Morden's Hill. Heavy goods trains halted
Here,
at
just
pin
wait
down
until
their
this is
brakes.
over.
James had
Okay.
had an accident with trucks before and should have remembered this. "Wait, James, wait," said the driver. But
Wait, James, wait.
wouldn't wait. He was too busy thinking what he would say to
James.
Toby when they next met.
Please wait, James. No.
The truck's chance had come. Hurrah, hurrah, they laughed, and banging their buffers, they pushed him down the hill. On, yelled the trucks. "I've got to stop, I've got to stop," groaned James. Through the station they thundered. Disaster lay ahead.
The crash was perfect.
That
I
was
know,
so
right?
good.
He splashed all over
All
James.
over James. He had crashed into two tar Wankins.
Oh, hey, RJ.
To cab.
Oh,
It was more
RJ.
dirty.
Hello.
Bro,
Question.
NWR's content was so peak.
What
No.
engine?
FR.
I'm just gonna leave for a little bit.
I
Like, it
know.
was so peak until, you know,
Okay, RJ. What
everything
engine do you?
disappeared.
RJ, what engine do you want me to buy that represents you? Because I'm planning to do a whole thing in memory of Nico.
What?
What engine do you want me to buy that represents you?
Or is that dirty object?
I don't know.
Didn't you know?
Are you okay with Edward?
Shape, said Toby.
Sure.
James is a splendid red engine, and you never see his paint dirty. James pretended he hadn't heard. Toby and Percy cleared away the unhurt trucks and helped James home. The back controller met them. "Well done, Percy and Toby." He turned to James. "Fancy letting your trucks run away. I am surprised. You're not fit to be seen. You must be cleaned at once. Toby shall have a new coat of paint." "Please, sir, can Henrietta have one too?" said Toby. "Certainly, Toby." "Oh, thank you, sir. She will be pleased." All James could do was watch Toby as he ran off happily with the news.
Just Percy go bye-bye.
Okay, now what were
Okay.
you saying?
So here's what I'm gonna do. Once I save up at least I'd say $200 to $300. I'm going to order these. I'm gonna order Duncan for Duncan. I'm gonna order Edward for RJ, Toad for Ronan, two Thomases, a Darker Thomas for Nico, or no, Darker Thomas for you, original Thomas for Nico, and I'll order a Donald Douglas for me, Lady for Ocean, a Toby that I'll custom make to Tobias for Nick, and I'm gonna set them all up on a shelf with a sign that says the RWS Squad. What do you guys think?
Okay, that equals a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, it only determines where I could find. Plus, I mean, I'll just save at least like $1,000 to $500. I mean, I get
Yeah.
my allowance
Yeah.
is literally listen. My allowance is $14 a week. I got this. You guys able to like 3
Yeah.
months.
I hate to break it to you, but by the time you reach that goal, it will be like way dead by then. It will be like next year.
What do you mean way dead? Dude, I get $14 every Monday. Like
Okay, then by the end of the year you would reach that goal.
I mean every Monday. I mean like right now.
No.
I have like $129 right now. And then if I just keep going for about like a month.
Yeah, but
you know if you were gonna order a Douglas costs way more than $129.
I can just get like I was going to say I could get a Playroad Donald and then a Trackmaster Douglas. You see where I'm going with this?
Just even Donald is expensive.
He's only like $50.
Most engines are pretty expensive anyway.
Hella expensive. It's better than me. It's better than me getting an Oliver though. Shoot,
how good are you at drawing?
Not too good.
Okay, then we're okay.
How about instead? How about you just made like, I don't know, gather up all those engines in like Blue Train with friends or something, and then take one big photo.
I'll do that right now.
Okay, so instead of a darker blue Thomas for me, can you use
the stream? The stream does this thing. BTW, bingo. Okay, what were you saying?
Yeah, can you use duck instead of a darker blue Thomas for me?
I'll take the darker blue. I'll take the darker blue Thomas.
Alright, RJ. You guys can join me if you want. It's up to you.
Nah.
I'll stay out for now. What should I do? I have some. What do you mean?
By the way, so good news on my leg. I can walk around.
Yay!
I don't really need crutches anymore. I have to keep my legs straight. That's really. I still have to wear this annoying ass cast that itches like hell.
Okay, so I've been watching this. But like I've also been looking for a adaptation of Drip Tank where there's like no music at all and it's just Christopher Audrey's voice.
Who should I think I'll start with. I'll get Nico in the middle. He'll be in the front, and then we'll all be behind him. You know what? I'm gonna edit this Thomas a little bit to make it make sense.
Bro, I just found a video.
We'll end off with a funny video.
And then what? New map, old models.
Get off.
Hold on. I found an OG video. Hold on. It's not like Nico's, but does anyone remember this?
What? Ooh.
Like anyone remember watching that?
That works. Okay, Nico's and Thomas is good. This is gonna be so good. I'm gonna take a picture and then show you guys. I'll post this on my channel.
So I have been watching, but I've also been looking for Drip Tank Oh, I just said that.
What's Drip Tank?
It's an RWS story.
Ooh,
how do you not know that?
Alright, hold up. Let's see. Where is the face? What face is? Hold up. Ooh, that looks disturbing.
Bro, I just saw an AU of the soda engines dying. Why is Henry dying the worst? It's like literally the cover of it.
Sly, smiling. What? Guys, where's the thing? Like, where is it where he's like...
back.
Where's the face that Thomas had? Where is it? Hold on. It's like... dear God.
So now what?
It's like the face, like,
well,
you know, the face. Oh, I found it.
We could do two things. One, we could just stay on here after I end the stream, or I could just make a new stream which isn't anything about Nico. Because I don't really want to like start doing something that's not in honor of him on this, because it would kind of ruin it.
Okay.
Yeah, do a new stream. Just
Yeah, please. All right. By the way, RJ.
All of you just
Mm.
stay on here
RJ,
until
you
I have
don't
a new
mind. You
stream
wouldn't mind
set
if
up.
I made. Sorry for interrupting. Do you mind if the Thomas I use for you is black or red? Which one do you like more?
What
For
about
who?
BR Blue?
That works. Yeah. I already used that for Nico, but I can figure it out. Dear God.
Okay, all of you just stay on here until I have the new stream set up. But anyway,
Yes, sir.
but anyway, that's gonna do it for this stream. But I'm setting up another one.
I'm setting everything up at Nafford. Jesus
So
Christ.
again, Nico, I know you're watching this. I know you can't not quit, but it's just gonna be sad not seeing you upload videos anymore. We hope that you'll be able to eventually move on and be able to cope with not making videos and doing YouTube stuff.
Okay.
Okay, and hold on. I want to say this real quick. Look at hold on, who is it? Sodor AU of Edit 69's comment, because I feel like it's just kind of rude.
What did he say?
Justin, click on it.
Who is Jerry the Stupid?
Jerry the Stupid? I don't
They're
know.
backstage. I don't know who that is.
Me neither. Don't add him. It's probably.
Click on Sodor AU's comment.
No, I'm not.
What did he say?
He said like, I feel lonely.
Bro.
And well, like
anyway,
my guy.
Just so thank you for everything, Nico. You're a great friend, and we'll never forget you. So
and listen, promise. Please at least promise that you'll be able to join us sometimes. This freaking.
All right, everybody, you can go watch the stream that I'm about to set up.
By the way,
Justin, the next one's for fun.
Justin, I'm currently for Montague or Duck. I am using the BR dark green. Are you okay with that?
Yum.
Could you use the GWR green?
GWR, got it.
Like sort of like the Railway Series Duck.
What is GWR? What about is GWR on late green? All right.
No, it's just GWR green.
I can do that. Blip. Okay.
Anyway, that's so you guys can go to the stream that I'm just setting up now.
Yeah, I'll join you in a minute. I'll still be working on everything. But Duncan,
I'll put the link for it in the backstage comments.
By the way, Duncan,
yes.
So sadly, I'm doing this in BTWF because Locals Online will kill my phone. You want a substitute for Duncan?
Okay.
Who would you
You're
like?
welcome. I would make content if my mom didn't ruin it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I heard that Locals Online is dog.
Yes,
water.
It's dog. It's poopy water.
All right. Well.
Anyway, you guys can go join the stream. It's the link for it is backstage. So.
All right. Well,
I'll join in a moment.
See you guys. Hold on. See you guys later. Rest in peace, Nico. He was always the best.
Bye, Nico.
Goodbye, Nico.
We'll never forget you.
We will miss you and your content. Goodbye.
Nico. See you around, lad. The Caledonian is strong.